So Visa just bought a CryptoPunk for 150,000 US dollars. Now this is big news for the NFT community. Since these NFTs were mostly ridiculed by most of the crypto community as just JPEGs or something that you can just right click and save. Like people were like, what is even the value behind these NFTs? Even I was a bit skeptical about NFTs at first, but as I researched more and more about them, I realized the potential behind them. So in this video, I'll be giving you 5 undervalued OG Ethereum projects from 2017 to 2018, which are sure to fly off their shelves sooner or later. It might take a few years, it might take a few months, but I am pretty sure that they are going to go bonkers. If you're new to this channel, I'm Louis from Crypto Hike, where we talk about all things crypto and blockchain. Also, I'm giving away 100 ADA at the end of this month. All you need to enter is to click on the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Now, why should you even listen to me about NFTs? I called Ether Lambos when they were just around 0.4 US dollars about a week ago, and the floor price on these things went to a max of about 3 Ethereum. I'll talk more about it later. This is one of the projects that are included within the 5 that I'm going to discuss today. I also called Oni Force when it was just 0.55 ETH, and now it's trading for around 2.6 ETH, I believe. Also, I post everything I invest into on my Twitter first. It's at the crypto hype. I tweet about it as soon as I invest in something, so make sure you go drop a follow on my Twitter at the crypto hype. I called Ether Lambos and Oniforce as soon as I invested into them right on Twitter. So now that my bragging is done, let's get started with the video. Now before I share these 5 NFT projects with you, I want you guys to know the thought process that I went through while selecting these projects. I'm gonna admit it, 90% of NFTs out there are absolute garbage. There are 20 to 30 NFT projects coming out every single day, and not all of them are going to be valuable in the future. It's the same as what happened with cryptocurrencies 3 to 4 years ago when tons and tons of shitcoins started launching on the market. 90% of them didn't make it, and 90% of them are not going to make it in the future either. It's the same for NFTs. So how do we even select these gems out of these projects? Now the number one indicator for me is history. Now projects like CryptoPunks grew in popularity mainly because CryptoPunks were one of the first profile picture projects that have ever existed. If you didn't know, CryptoPunks were made in 2017 and they were literally given out for free, and now they're selling for millions and millions of dollars. So the key metric behind it is being the first in something, basically history. So my investing strategy in NFTs right now is to primarily look for projects which had been started in 2017 to 2018. Some of the biggest names in the NFT collector space like Gary Vee have repeatedly said how the old OG NFT projects will always thrive within the NFT marketplaces and will be collectors' favorites for years to come. And all of the projects that I'm going to share today are all from 2018, so that itself makes them valuable. They are among the first NFTs that have ever existed, and these projects are dirt cheap right now compared to projects like CryptoPunks. Most of them are under 1 ETH. So without wasting any time, let's get on to the first one on the list, Ether Lambos. This one's my favorite till now. And shout out to Miss Natoshi. I saw her tweet on Twitter and decided to get in on it. So massive shout out to Miss Natoshi. And also a big shout out to the Ether Lambos community. I couldn't have found all of these projects without their help. So a big shout out to them as well. Now Ether Lambos is a project that was started in 2018 but didn't really sell out. Most of them were minted only a few days ago. I'd say about a week when they were rediscovered. Now they have 5 different types of Lambos. The Satoshis, the most rare ones, I think there are like only 100 of them. Then the Vitaliks, then T-Rex, Moneras, and the CoinShare models. Now I discovered this project when its floor price was just around 0.4 Ethereum. I bought one for 0.44, a Monera model, and within a week the floor price has already shot up massively, almost at 10x. this project is still massively undervalued. You have seen how new projects like Bored Ape Yacht Club are already trading for a minimum floor of around 23 Ethereum. And this one's a historical project. I believe it's going to go up much, much more. The floor price is 2.45 ETH. It might be a little expensive for some of you guys, but it's definitely worth a shot if you have the budget. Now the next one I'm going to talk about is Crypto Fighters. This project was launched in 2018 as well. However, I believe all of them were minted at that time, but they were just sitting catching dust in the OpenSea marketplace until they were rediscovered, I guess around 3 to 4 months ago. The floor price is dirt cheap right now. It's 0.1 ETH. I think most of you will be able to afford this one. I absolutely love the art on these NFTs. That's mainly one of the reasons. I think that's just the icing on top of the cake. History plus amazing art. I went ahead and bought one for, I guess let me check it real quick. I bought this for 0.0424 ETH. So that's really ridiculously low. And the floor price on these are already 0.1 ETH. So it's already at 2x just within a week. And it's still massively undervalued. I think all 2018 projects are going to at least a minimum of 1 ETH within this year. That's what I believe. It's not financial advice, it's just my opinion. So the floor on these is 0.1 ETH, and I think it's a must buy for any NFT enthusiast. And when even more people start rediscovering these, especially the OG collectors within the NFT space, I think the prices are just going to shoot up. So the next project is Crypto Dragons. The supply on these are really low. We only have 228, and I believe most of them are on dead wallets. So that makes these even rare. And these have been just sitting dust for 3 years on the OpenSea marketplace as well. I bought one for 0.05 ETH around 3 days ago, and it seems that these haven't really seen any momentum yet, but I believe that it's going to change. It might take a year, it might take 2 years, but I don't care. Like, these are from 2018, and that's what makes these so valuable. On top of that, these are so cute. Now guys, remember one thing, these projects are for the long haul. So don't expect to make quick profits overnight. That did happen with Ether Lambos. They shot up like in just one night, but that might not happen with each and every project. So make sure you keep a long-term mindset when investing in these projects. And these projects are ridiculously cheap anyway, so you don't have a lot to lose even if they don't take off. The next one is Block Cities. This is another one of my favorites. I think the artwork is amazing on these as well. The floor price is 0.18 right now. I believe I bought one for 0.14. So about 0.03 increase within just 3 to 4 days. So that's not bad. The price might go down, but I am betting on this one, and it's pretty cheap as well. So the next project is Crypto Crystals. This one is ridiculously cheap as well. Same 2018 project, and I believe it also had a game, but I think it's inactive right now. But that doesn't really matter, because the ultimate metric to its value is its history. The floor price is 0.06, and I think it's a steal at these prices. And last but not the least is ETH Town. Now this one's actually pretty interesting, because when you take a look at the volume traded, it's 674 Ethereum. It's actually pretty huge. So I guess it was pretty famous around 3 years ago, but then went down a rabbit hole and never to be rediscovered again. The floor price is 0.01. I think I bought it for even lower around a couple of days ago. So let me check again. Yes, I bought it for 0.008 Ethereum. So it's up by a small margin already. So I guess it's starting to gain momentum again. This was actually a game as well, but since it didn't gain popularity, I think they shut down the game. But these wonderful NFTs still remain for you to grab. So I would really suggest you to get one of these as well. So that's it guys. These were the 5 OG projects on Ethereum from 2018 that I recently discovered. Now I'll leave a link in the description to each of these official collections on OpenSea so that you don't get scammed. There might be fakes out there, so Make sure you check that out. I'll also leave the official links of the Twitter accounts of all these projects in the description, so make sure you go check that out. And if you want me to cover more NFT projects in the future, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe and turn the notification bell on so you don't miss a thing. So that's it for today. This is Louis from Crypto Hike signing out.